What's up everyone, Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the channel, and we're checking out the new trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix.
I am the Avatar!
It's so close!
So close.
So excited. The previous teaser trailer looked excellent. It was a great little tease of how the series is going to be adapted. Hopefully we see a bit more in this official trailer. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
The Fire Nation is embarked on a dark path.
That ship design.
I love the black
world
smoke.
might never recover. The world needs the Avatar.
Oh dear.
Oh.
It needs you, Aang.
Needs you, Aang. Yes!
The Fire Nation has destroyed everything in their path.
Oh, he looks good.
Yeah, Azula.
If the world is gonna have any chance, it's gonna need Aang.
Oh, I love seeing more of Papa. Yeah, Scooter!
There goes the savior of the world.
Sokka's got the sarcasm.
I chased down every hint of the Avatar.
Loving the Fire Nation. The Dragon of the
I'm
West.
not someone who can stop the Fire Nation. I don't want the responsibility.
You don't have to do this alone.
Aww.
You have me, Tara, and a flying ball of fur. What more do you need?
The Sky Bison. Momo! Oh, I love their dynamic. June!
The world needs you.
Oh!
What it
Hey-bye.
is we're really fighting for.
Yeah, Kyoshi.
The ones
Oh, Earthfinger.
The Marshal looks great.
I'm the Avatar, and I'm
Blue Spirit!
against the world. With my friends.
Yeah! I'm loving the bending. Is that Boomy?
Yeah, that was Boomy.
Jet.
Oh!
I love how they're teasing the Avatar state. That looks so good. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring all of it on. That looks so amazing.
It looks so good. Just seeing some of the iconic moments from the animated from season 1. You see the ravaged air temple. Heibai. So you've got those moments where he's going to be learning to connect to the spirit realm and speak to Avatar Roku, and you've got the moments with Zuko and Iroh. There was a hint of the duel between Ozai
and
Zuko, but the dynamic between Katara, Sokka, and Aang
looks really good.
It looks so good.
It looks just so teenagery, and
it has
was
the
so representative in the show as well.
It has Aang's playfulness and the sarcasm. Yeah, it has Sokka's sarcasm.
But it's also that nice kind of remembrance of, especially with Aang and his development through the series, of he is just a kid with the burden of the whole world on top of him.
Yeah.
And that is a lot to expect of a kid, and him learning and going through that growth and having that moment in season 1 in particular of I don't know if I want this. I ran away. I'm so keen to see that in real life and cry my eyes out.
That's part of the joy of the whole animated series is not only do you have Aang growing and the rest of Team Avatar, and then you have Toph coming into it, but you've got Zuko having a similar trajectory in reclaiming his honor for the Fire Nation and, finding his own path with Iroh as his mentor. And as things get revealed throughout the seasons, it makes every character more interesting.
Yes.
And the connection and dynamic and relationship between Aang and Zuko, incredibly powerful and important, and just seeing the influences other characters have on them.
Yes.
Both good and bad.
I was going to say both good and bad, because we're going to see the absolute rise and fall of Azula.
Oh, she's going to be so good.
That's going to be so good to see.
Yeah. But
because, oof.
You've got those... I know it's only going to be 8 episodes, so they've got a lot to condense down, but it looks like they're pulling from the most key important episodes of season 1. And yeah, there are some that are fun, but I don't think they work well in an 8 episodes series. But it looks like you've got the imprisonment where the Blue Spirit comes and you have that relationship with Aang. The Kyoshi village.
Yes.
June coming in.
Yeah, I didn't
She looks so
expect
good.
She looks so good.
So good.
The animals and designs that they have translated from the cartoon into this as well, they look so good.
I can't wait to see the otter penguins and the platypus bear.
Yeah.
I want the platypus bear.
But I'm also really curious to see how they do the spirits. And into the
Well,
spirit
Heibai
realm.
looked great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Really creepy in that monstrous form. But it's going to be something that I think if you haven't seen Avatar, just purely from this trailer, looks like it'll be a very faithful adaptation to the most part. It seems to have gotten the set designs and the CGI integrated really well. The bending, I like that it's not taking a lot of martial arts to do. It's actually it's working with the fluid nature of the movement. You had that little quick scene of Boomy with the boom.
Yeah.
With the earth.
And the air ball.
The air scooter.
Air scooter.
Yeah. It's hey guys, I can do this. I need to rewatch the animated series before the live action. But no, it just looks like there's so many little things. Daniel Day Kim as Ozai. Ooh.
Yes.
Daddy. But no, it looks like it's going to be incredibly faithful. You have very key moments, and it's going to have a lot of weight and emotion, I think, because all those key moments build Aang up to really show the impact of the Fire Nation when they're going through, and you see Appa flying over the forest. It's just a giant scar of ash with the green on the side. It's going to be. Aang has that playfulness, as you said, but particularly those key episodes, you see the weight of what he's been thrust into, and you see that he was rushed into the situation as well because of everything that was going on with the Fire Nation. Like you see, the air nomads not want to tell him as early as he did, but it was all fast forwarded to. It was all pushed forward and quickened because of obviously the turmoil happening with the Fire Nation. But the emotional weight for all the characters, you'll have Sokka learning what it means to be a warrior and getting past his perception of warrior, and especially with the Kyoshi village, you have those moments, and that's going to be great. I think that's all going to be so good to see,
and the growth of Katara as well through it when they go to the South Pole. Or North Pole. I always forget which one. The North.
Yeah.
That will always be interesting as well because it's her falling into her element and how powerful of a bender she is. But this is going to be so good. Yeah. I'm highly anticipating for this. It can't come soon enough.
Yeah. But, and funnily enough, the thing that I am looking forward to most is the dynamic between Iroh and Zuko.
Yes. Because
whilst Zuko does have the annoyance, and actually their voices sound so... Like, when Zuko was speaking, I was like, holy crap, that sounds so similar. Iroh is incredibly important to his growth and development and, finding his place in the world after being exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. I'm very excited. Gordon Cormier looks great as Aang, and Dallas Liu looks great as Zuko.
Yeah.
And, just learning how he gets the scar, I think it's going to be very good to see in live action.
Yes.
So tell us your thoughts on the trailer for Avatar The Last Airbender. February 22nd can't come soon enough!
Yes!
And, I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
As always, keep it nerdy. You've just got something coming out your nose.
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh!
Sorry.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Good. Oh!
Sorry.
That's gonna be funny.
So it was like I thought it was a little flake of just
It
dust.
Was attached.
It was attached.
That's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.